Tonight at 6 o'clock, a Baltimore man who gained his freedom after serving 35 years in prison is back behind bars tonight, facing a series of drug and weapons charges. ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on how he surrendered this second chance at life.
62-year-old Wendell Beard benefited from a controversial court ruling questioning the fairness of instructions given to juries decades ago. And that freed him from a life sentence 2 years ago. Free to walk the streets after 35 years behind bars, Wendell Beard was overwhelmed with joy over his second chance at life.
To be honest with you, if I didn't see so many people down there where I felt embarrassed, I would have kissed the ground because I never felt that I would ever be free.
But Beard's freedom ended abruptly on Wednesday when police responded to a tip of an armed man with fentanyl in the 2200 block of Linden Avenue here in Reservoir Hill.
It was pretty much where they said he would be. As the officers approached his car, in plain view in the passenger's compartment, they saw 6 bottles of hospital-grade fentanyl, small bottles. They found 2 loaded 9mm handguns. They found knives. They found a club. They found 2 sets of handcuffs. They found a black ski mask.
The case begs the question how anyone could squander their newfound freedom just 2 years after walking out of prison.
When you spend that much time in jail, if you don't get the necessary training to survive in an ever-changing world, and look around, Baltimore is not the Baltimore that it was in the 80s. If you don't get the tools to survive in this element, you're gonna have problems. So it's not uncommon for people to fall back into those patterns.
During his crime-filled early years, Beard earned a reputation for repeated escapes from police custody. And he knew he had beaten the odds when the courts cut short his life sentence 2 years ago, giving him his first taste of freedom in decades.
When you got them tags on you about being a great escape artist and a legend to something that you really had to do at the time, you don't get a chance. And this is a chance of a lifetime.
If Beard is convicted on these new charges, it would be a violation of his probation and would undoubtedly send him back to prison to live out the rest of his life behind bars.